This video is to teach you how to add and subtract integers. Integers are negative, 0, and positive. Okay? So now, when you're adding two integers, let's say you're adding 6 plus 5, that's 11. Let's say you have $5 in your hand or in your bank. Then you went in your bank account, you have $5. Then you went and make a withdrawal of $6, meaning that you take away $6, but you only have $5. So you withdraw more than you have. So after you withdraw the 5 that you have in your bank account, you ended up withdraw an extra $1 because you didn't have that money. It's gonna become negative, meaning that you owe the bank $1 now because you withdraw more than you have in your bank account. So that's why when you add two numbers with different signs, remember this one is positive, this one is negative, you subtract them and you keep the sign of the larger number. In this case is 6. 5 minus 6 is -1. Or you can think about it the way I just explained it to you. You have $5 in the bank, you withdraw $6, so you withdraw more than you have. So you ended up owing the bank $1. Now, let's say you owe the bank $10. Remember, whenever you owe money to the bank, it's gonna show as a negative number. But you make a deposit of $12. So in this case, you put enough money in the bank to cover the amount that you owe the bank, which is $10, plus you have an extra $2 that's gonna show as a positive number in your account because that money belongs to you. You already paid the bank. So this -10 plus 12, the answer is +2 or just the number 2. Okay? Now let's say you owe the bank -$10. You owe the bank $10, that's -10. And you went and make another withdrawal of $10, meaning that you're gonna owe the bank more money. In this case, you owe the bank $20, and whenever you owe money, the sign is negative because you owe that money. Doesn't belong to you, it belongs to the bank, so therefore it's gonna show as a negative number. That's why when the teacher say that when you adding two numbers with the same sign, you add the numbers and you keep the sign. It's because if you have this negative number and you go and withdraw more money, that means that you're gonna owe more. That's why it's -20. You owe $20. Now let's say let's say you have -20 in the bank, and you went and deposited $30. So what do you think gonna happen here after you deposit that $30? Now, not only you deposit enough to cover that $20 that you owe the bank, after you cover that $20, you can have an extra $10 left, and that $10 is gonna show in your bank account as a positive number because that money belongs to you. You don't owe the bank anymore. So this -20 plus 30 is 10, or you just put +10. Usually you don't have to put the plus sign in front of the number. Now let me see another example. Let's say you have $20 and you make a withdrawal of $30. Remember, you only have $20 in the bank. you withdraw more than you had. So when you withdraw, when you reach the amount that you have, which is $20, your balance will be zero. Because of that extra $10 you withdraw, your balance went into a negative number. Now you owe the bank $10. Okay? Now I'm gonna put this two example. Go ahead and see if you can pause the video and see if you can answer the question. -4 minus 5. Okay, I hope that you get it right. In this case, the answer is -9 because you owe the bank $4. You withdraw another $5. Now you owe the bank $9. So that's why it's -9. So what if you see it this way? 5 minus plus -6. So this is the same thing as 5 minus 6. So you can rewrite this as 5 minus 6 because that's positive and a negative gives you a negative. Okay? So it's the same as you have $5, you add a -6 to it, meaning that you withdraw $6 from the bank. You had $5, you withdraw $6. Now you withdraw more than you have, which is $5. So when you withdraw $5, your balance will be zero, but you withdraw another $1 to that. That's what it is. That's why it's $6. So 5 minus 6 is -1 because you withdraw more than you have in your bank account. So that answer is -1. Let's say you have, last example, let's say you have $9 in the bank account. You make a deposit of $12. In this case, you have enough to cover that $9 to bring the balance to zero. After you bring the balance to zero, you still have an extra $3 left, and that extra $3 is going to show into your account as a +3 because you have enough to cover the balance that you have. You don't owe the bank money. Instead, you have extra money in your account, which is $3 at this time. Hopefully this video will help you guys understand this concept better. And go ahead and like the page and subscribe.